Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Civilization Rising Tide, playing as the NSA. So let's see what is involved here. For this only mission that I have right now is to steal science in Kuyen, which is a pack city. I don't think I have quite a high enough intrigue level in order to do that, so that's not going to happen. Last video, we did eliminate Chengsu from the game, took their capital city, which is actually a pretty solid city, well developed, but most importantly, it's got a lot of goodies up here that I can take advantage of. A lot. I actually am probably going to move the city directly to this location, buy the rest of the tiles. Now you may say, well, that means I'm not going to be able to take advantage of a lot of these tile improvements. True, but these strategic resources are going to be so good, who cares? I know I don't. So I think we're probably going to do that once I annex the city, but I've been giving it a little bit of time to kind of calm down so my health benefits aren't so bad. Let's actually send the Tide Hunter back home. This one arrived way too late to the party. Way too late. It's one of those awkward situations where, like, you know, you have a house party, you invite a bunch of guests, maybe some college buddies or something like that, and everyone sort of shows up, and you're having a good old time. And then, like, 20 minutes before everyone else is sort of feeling like, you know what, I think we've kind of had enough for the night. It's like 11 p.m. We should probably leave. Someone shows up, and he brings a big stack of beer and some other stuff, and he's like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm late. You know, traffic was killer, or something like that. And then you're like, well, gosh, I guess we're gonna keep this party going for a bit then, aren't we? Not that I've had that problem very often. I don't have very many parties, it's true. But, you know, on the off chance it ever did happen, and that would be a thing. Feed site hubs are worth extra covert operations, yes? So let's go ahead and get that. Now here's the thing. Even if I don't want to use a lot of extra covert operatives against other players, I could always do counterintelligence, black market, or I could just leave the guys in here. And what ends up happening is our, what is this? National Security Project increases the chance of operation success for each extra agent sitting around doing nothing. So having a lot of operatives means I just get passive boosts across the board for everything. It's not a bad idea. I could switch that project out, of course, but I don't feel compelled because that's actually still pretty good. So goody. Trade route count. Can't manage trade as well as you. Too much chaos, too many variables. That's silly. It's not that hard. I only have like 8. Everyone's liking that, though. Starting to look like Neo Busan with all that trade. That's a city on Earth. I don't remember where, though. Let's do some damage to the siege worm. We're going to try to scare that off. Agent undetected. We did manage to get a network ready. Let's go ahead and steal some energy from Integer. War of Ideas is available as an agreement. Not that I care that much. I really don't feel like I need that many more agreements. I mean, I could, but I don't need it. At this point, I have everything I need with Pack, and I wouldn't mind the freedom to just declare war on people. I'm kind of tempted to just remove Integer from the game next. Although, to be honest, Ark would make a little bit more sense. They've been causing problems for me. There's another city down here, actually. What are you doing here? When did I send this guy out here? Is he auto-exploring? Did I just have a random Wrath just floating around? Ha! That's funny if so. It's very funny. Okay, so this city is now in position. Let's go ahead and found the outpost. He does not like the fact that I just founded one a little bit close to him. Well, too bad. If you declare war on me, I'm just going to crush you. So whatever. Ark liked it, though. So that's fun. I actually don't want to upset Hutama too much, because they actually are giving me extra trade routes thanks to an agreement. So trade routes are good. Never like that. Respect goes right back up, though, because, you know, energy rate. Pending diplomatic stuff, you want private arms, blah, 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 blah. Trade production, blah, 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 blah. We're going to do it. We're going to get this one. Okay, so what do we want here? You know what? I love the Frontier Stadiums, so let's go ahead and pick that up. Now, as far as you are concerned, I could annex you. You, however... No, doesn't say there's anything about an uprising. So let's go ahead and annex you directly. Nope, it is in resistance. Okay. There's not a courthouse or anything that I could just buy that fixes that problem, is there? I don't think so. Pretty sure that's exclusive to Civ 5. Okay. Well, they're just going to have to wait for a while for this city to become useful, and in the meantime I'm getting less health, but I'm okay with that. It's not a huge deal. It's not good, but it's not that bad. It'll be fine. Agreement cancelled. Alright. So let's see. I wish I could zoom out a little bit further. Oh, wait. Integer and Hutama. Paul Australia. Alright, war. Intruder alert. It's the stupid... Yeah, it's just the siege worm. Guys, what are you worried? It's just Herman the worm. What's Herman gonna do? Alright, we got a special agent. We established a network in Central without getting detected. That's great. We could recruit defectors. 61% chance of success. I would just get 3 random military units next to my capital. Which is pretty good. I mean, let's not lie. I'm going to steal science instead, but as the intrigue level goes up, that might be a worthwhile thing to do. People are canceling agreements. That's not unusual. You already did damage, so you can move, but I don't need you to move. Just stand there and kill the worm. Thank you. And next turn. Expedition holy crap, 500 culture. Jeez, what kind of derelict settlement was that? I guess doing expeditions this late in the game still has some pretty big benefits. Me likey. I should actually send this explorer up into this continent here, because I have yet to explore anything up there. That'd be fun, yeah? Develop a virtue. Well, we could get one more thing for 10% science in every city, so what in the knowledge tree would we like? Meta research. All leaf technologies cost less. It's pretty good. Health, not bad. Get an extra covert operative. This is okay, so it comes down to science or health. I'm gonna go for the science, actually. That bumps us up a fair bit, I think, as far as science is concerned. But yeah, these are all considered to be leaf technologies. The top technology here are branches, I believe, and these are all leaves. So in theory, those all just got a bit cheaper, which is fine. Although it did look to me like they haven't gone down, and my science rate actually went up nationwide. No, wait, that's from the synergy. It didn't look like it made much of an effect, but I could be wrong. Okay. Let's get a launch complex, because who knows. Let's go ahead and launch our lasercom satellite. What do you do, exactly? Hang on. Once in orbit, establishes contact with Old Earth, which is part of the Emancipation Victory and Promised Land Victory. Any city in range also receives 15 science overall. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Who has the best science? 46. 30. It's going to be Deep Castle, I know it. 37. Not bad, actually. Probably not you. Nope, 20. Nope. We're going to launch that over Deep Castle, then. That's really good. 15 science? Holy crap. Satellite units aren't actually that bad. Victory conditions updated. Research hypercomputing. The victory is bittersweet. Speaking with Earth, it's clear how little has changed. Those poor souls, they cannot comprehend the glory that awaits them. Yeah, that sounds like we're heading toward a supremacy victory there, doesn't it? Alright, gosh, we have so much to do still. I wish I could just automate this at some point, you know? It's not like it actually does that much for us. I don't feel like there's any downside to blobbing out like crazy in this game, though. Like, the health benefits, yeah, they sound bad. The more you blob out, the more expensive culture and science and health and stuff becomes. It's true. But you get so much more political capital and energy, and it's really not that hard to just build these back up, and you kind of reach that critical mass. I think lots of cities are actually the best strategy in this game. In Civ 5, I like to build tall. In Civ Beyond Earth, I feel like you ought to build wide. That's just been my impression thus far, though. We'll see how that actually works out. Alien adaptation's about to be done. Looks like stuff is getting captured around. Okay, hang on. Doop. Okay, there's level 8. Excellent. So, units take no damage from miasma. At some point, they'll actually heal in miasma, which would be good. With supremacy, we would get 10% growth in all cities. That's fantastic. Would love to get that. You want civil infrastructure, health from strategic resources. That's a really powerful thing. I would say no, except you are my ally, so I am okay with that for now. Go ahead. Not bad, all things considered. Now for you, let's get a Pharmalab for that extra health, kind of rebuild what we lost for taking that city. We now can upgrade some units. The Tide Hunter can get upgraded to Harmony. We're going to take the movement, because that's the only way to really make them useful at this point. Otherwise, I feel like Tide Hunters just don't have any use. So we'll go ahead and accept that. Armor will upgrade to Harmony as well. Lone Wolf, basically, or Pillaging costs no movement, and gives health when not embarked. I'm going to go with that. I like the ability to raid with fast-moving armor units. That's something I learned in Civ 5. Pretty useful. Alien Preserve is worth a lot of different things. We'll pick up that next. It's not going to take very long to research. Alien biology, let's finally do it so our workers are immune to miasma. Because I'm getting kind of tired of having to worry about that. Alright, unit needs orders. You do not have any expedition modules? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's an oversight on my part. Why don't you go back home? We'll pick that up. There's a crashed satellite over there as well. So yeah, we need at least a couple more. My army size. What is there to disagree with? I mean, yes, I only have like 8 units, or 9 units total. That's probably why, but seriously, we're really good. And they don't like pacifism again. They were criticizing me earlier for it, but now they're totally okay. Whatever. Whatever, integer. You frustrate me so much, I feel like I must kill you. Just because. Alright, we want something that has supremacy. Drone cage, master control is another wonder. Don't care about that. Nodes, no, not really. Artificial intelligence. Science from Academy is not bad. Surveillance web is pretty good. Terraforming is something I'm lacking on, though. Let's pick up terraforming. Why not? And picking up some extra purity actually won't hurt me that much. There'll be some nice synergies with my supremacy and harmony as well, so why not? We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. Just be good. Just to be thorough. Besides, terrascapes aren't bad. And as I continue to upgrade the prosperity tree, they're only going to get better. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Once again, they're canceling all their agreements, because gosh dang it, they can't make up their minds. So silly. So silly. You need to heal, because we got bugs. Bugs that want to kill us. Let's kill off that siege worm. Gone. Thank you. Juice production. Not much to do here, honestly. I'm actually going to start building a lot more... Well, wait, hang on. These require titanium and petroleum. I actually have a fair bit of that, so I can just get some boosts to my science. Com relay is not important. Miasmic repulsor is not important. Pick up a Fury, I suppose, or some other military units. TACnet hub is actually quite good, but that's not something I need. Xeno Siren, affected nearby aliens. Attracts nearby alien units to the affected area, I'm sorry. Probably a pretty good way of screwing over your neighbor if they're really too close. I'm going to go ahead and continue getting some lasercom satellites, though. That extra 15% science could prove pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. 1 turn for a laboratory and 3 more science. That's fine with me. You can just sort of go on alert. Anything I want to buy here? Not really. Do I still have a worker over here? I have a solar collector that's empowered, but that's about it. I don't think my worker is still around here, is he? He left. Alright, that's fine. I got plenty of energy to spare. Whoops, wrong city. Let's buy a worker. And next turn, we'll continue to do some improvements with you. Just basic stuff. The city could really use a lot of extra help. Alright, next turn. This is actually a good location for a city as well. Everywhere there's 5 strategic resources or more, with the agreements I have, again, that's the key word here, is really, really, really good. Unit was killed. Oh no, I lost my explorer. That's a disappointment. Alright, fueling the future. Our engineers have completed work on the new xenofuel plant. How nice. Do we want to harvest miasma to get 1,000 energy, or do we want to get energy and production from xenomass wells? I'm going to go with that, because not only do I not need 1,000 energy, but I have 3 xenomass locations right here, which are going to be really good soon. So, yeah. I'm going to pick that up. Now, as far as you are concerned... there's no more special resources that I need to upgrade, so I guess we'll just start building things in general. So go out onto the water, and we'll start building more stuff. This Hellion can go ahead and kill this. That'll do fine. Took 1 damage. And next turn we will crush out that alien nest. No, I will actually not give the health to somebody who's going to pay me half price. That's actually not good enough. So no integer, no. We're not allies. I have no incentive to give you any superb benefits like that. Tidal turbine, thorium reactor is still worth a lot. The rudder, cheaper to move a city. Not that it's that expensive anyway. It only costs 1 turn. Network is really good. I mean, at this point, I still want to continue chugging through the science. So yeah, let's just get as much science as possible at this point. Science is how you win this game. It really is. It is so extremely critical. You are proving to be a random and What? What? I apparently declare... Oh. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. That's stupid. That is so stupid. So, okay, here's what just happened, right? So PAC just declared war on Polystralia. Without my permission, but they just declared war. What? What are you talking about? You declared the war and drug me in! An alliance has forced my hand. I did not do that! And I'm losing respect across the board with my own allies. No. Firaxis, that is bullcrap right there. They dragged me into the war. I should not be getting a relationship penalty for being in war. That's not my fault. I didn't choose that. So no, that's stupid. And then, it's even more dumb to say, you canceled an agreement. I didn't cancel the agreement. You forced me to cancel the agreement. PAC, it's one thing if the rest of the world wants to look down on that, but I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't do it at all. I got forced into it. So no, that is bullcrap. PAC, you just really upset me. I really don't feel like, starting to wonder if this alliance is actually worth it, but okay. Well, I mean, no point crying over spilled milk, I suppose. We're going to take advantage of this, sure. We're probably going to take Freeland. That's not a coastal city, is it? Dang it. No, it's not. You got more cities somewhere, buddy? I don't see any. Where are they? Well, we can still get our rafts up here and bombard the crap out of the city. It just means we need to get some land units in the near future, so we should do that. Colonial plants are really good now because of that 10%. You can't do anything quite yet. But I guess when you do, we'll tell you to build an auto plant. Quest decision, our new command center is ready to begin operations. We need only to decide who shall run it. A siege warfare or a former spy master. City strength from command centers or covert operate. Oh my gosh, more covert agents? Yeah, we're going to pick that up. We're just going to have a freaking ton of covert operations, either against all the AIs, or we'll just have really, really, really good operatives because of our national security project. Yep, that'll be fine. Trade unit destroyed. I guess we're going to send out the Tide Hunters. Still not quite strong enough. This puts me in such an awkward position. I don't like that. He's got his entire navy right here, too. I need to purchase another unit. Let's purchase another Wrath. Wraths got more expensive for some reason. But they do get their veterancy bonus, so they're still quite good. What are you going to do with your navy? Your 4 ships. They're currently surrounded, actually. What do you mean my relationship isn't... This is what I'm talking about. This is stupid. It shouldn't be in jeopardy. I honored my call to war. I didn't even want to. I really wish we had the option. But it happened, and now I'm being penalized for it. That is stupid. Let's back up a tick so we're invisible again. Destroy that. Let's destroy that cutter. And move over this way. Oh, that's a Tide Hunter. So, I don't know if we can block them from hitting my trade convoy or not. They might be able to get to it. We have more virtues available to us. We're looking as far as our synergies here. A couple more in Tier 2 would be good. Health for 6 population. Eudaimonia is better. Terrascapes. We're going to start working down something else entirely. You know, industry and all that. Or might. Might probably be better. Oh, heck yes. Wait a minute. 50% XP from tactics. Yeah, we're going to pick that up right now. I don't need the health that bad, but since we have the ability to have lots of extra veterancy ranks, plus a lot of extra XP, then might makes right in our case. It's actually quite useful, I think. About to finish up terraforming. That's good. Let's destroy this. Oh, no, we can't. All right, let's back our worker back into the city before he gets killed by a cutter. And... that didn't actually end the turn. That just had a unit that needed to be processed that I wasn't aware of. So we're good there now. Alright. Gaining respect with you. He destroyed a pack unit. That's fun. I really feel like maybe I shouldn't... Okay, I'm really kind of considering maybe alliances in this game are not actually a good idea. Cooperating is pretty much the most I would want to do, is what I'm wondering. An encrypted transmission has been received. Our efforts are finally coming to fruition in the Times Mexico Grand Statement. Perform a covert operation of 4 intrigue or higher. Wow. That's going to be tough. Not impossible, but tough. Let's hit your Tide Hunter. We'll destroy this. And do more damage to that. Destroy that entirely. We're good. We still have a Navy floating its way down here. Let's go and destroy that. There we go. That was a decisive victory for us. We got another Tide Hunter working its way down south, and our vortexes as well. Choose research. Now, we had to research hypercomputing, I think, to move on with the next level of our quest, and that's a ways away, unfortunately. We'd get artificial intelligence, which actually really suits our purposes very well, so I'm okay with getting this anyway. So let's pick up artificial intelligence and just say, yeah, we'll just pick this up, lock it in, that's good. It's always good. We do have a few academies, after all. We have 5 exploration modules now, so let's go back to this derelict settlement. Production. We need to start getting some units that are going to be able to kill a land city. Xenoswarms are 22 strength. Furies are 20. Hellions are 48. Where's my tanks? Vipers. That's what they're called. 5 turns, 28 strength. 3 movement speed, which is good. Hellions are 2. Faster to build and stronger, though. Yeah, we'll pick up some Hellions. Get a couple of those, and we'll just sort of go blitzkrieg over on Australia. I mean, if we're going to be stuck in this war, then by golly, we're going to take advantage of it, and we're just going to conquer the city. I mean, why not? I'm just kind of worried that's going to cause some serious problems. I don't even know why Pac called a war against them. What was the problem? Why were they upset? We don't know, and we're never gonna know. Oh boy. This worker is in the clear now, it seems. Did this get finished? No, it did not, so we need to finish off this academy still. Trade unit destroyed. How dare you? I like my trade, I will have you know. Trade is good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really mad. I am really, really, really mad at Pac for screwing me over on that. That is just absurd. Absolutely absurd. Oh gosh darn you. Get away. We just finished this. The Mehmet work. The Mehmet work? Right. Forgot. That was a thing. So destroy your Tide Hunter. Destroy that and send the Wraths off to the east. And over here, I'm going to go ahead and purchase another ship because I'm really sick of having that guy just harassing me, so that is harassment, I will have you know. We'll pick up a Wrath because they have a range of 3, and those are always going to be good. Pick up a veterancy bonus. Diplomatic transmission. Sounds good to me. Production. Let's get some trade convoys because I'm losing stuff, and I'm upset about that. And we'll send everything else to go in this general direction. Yeah, I don't know. We may go for a supremacy victory, or we may just go for a straight-up domination victory at this point. I feel like we can easily do either one. We'll see which one comes by first, honestly. We'll see which goes by first. You need to steal freaking science, but you can't. You're just having a really hard time building up the intrigue you need in order to do that. That's really kind of disappointing. Alright, well that's enough for this video, so thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with Civilization Rising Tide, playing as the NSA. If you enjoyed this video, then I hope you will hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.